Alright, let's begin. So yes, this is hold on, I gotta do one more thing. That kind of sucks that I have to do that every single time. Luckily, unlike the previous two Fatal Frames, this one has a progressive video mode. I think I need to reset it now. I will. Hold on. Do that. Hold on. Go. So yes, this is Fatal Frame 3. I have played the previous two on the channel before, but we're kind of just eventually we're going in line for all of them. And yeah, I think we should just hop right into it. Hopefully I don't have to set that video mode every time. Hopefully, like, maybe when I eventually save the settings, it'll save the... Although, I think I... No, I probably will have to set it every single time, which is mildly annoying, but that's just how games were back then. Anyway, let's begin. Normal, because I ain't no scrub. And probably like the previous games, hard mode doesn't get unlocked until, I would imagine hard mode doesn't get unlocked until, after you beat the game once. But, so we'll do normal for the first playthrough. Did we crash a car? What is that? Looks like we crashed a car over the cliff. Oh yeah, we did, and that guy's dead.
Hey? Should we get going?
Yeah,
I
probably.
heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
I'll just you wait. I'm sure it will be.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
Oh, ye of little faith! You want a haunted house? I'm sure we'll get to that in about 5 minutes. Hey, there we go. I tell you?
You? Where am I?
Oh, wait. I think we're in control. Are we in control? Okay, we're in control now. Okay. Where are... Yeah, good question. Where are we? Looks like... Well, first of all, looks like it's like a mass grave. Look at all these headstones. My god. Just walk this way, I guess. I can't click on anything. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess we just try to go in this house. We don't really have much of a choice. Should I try the house first, or should I go down? Can I? I can't even go down here. Okay, we have to try the house first. I don't have the camera yet. I like the old film aesthetic that's, like, on top of it. Initially, I thought that was the game glitching out, but no, that's actually that's a visual aesthetic that's actually on the game, because we're in, like, a, I think we're supposed to be in, like, a past bit. Where am I supposed to be going? Can I go that way? If I can go that way. Doesn't look like I could. Whoa! Should I try that door, I wonder? Is that even a door? Hold on. That's just a wall, okay. Just a wall. Nothing yet. I'm wondering if this is just like, right now we're kind of just in a walking simulator, so we're not really supposed to be trying to do anything. Oh, hey you. I'm gonna go in here, though. We'll catch up to you, don't worry. Okay, I think that's the correct where we saw him from. The old man who was in here. I should probably follow you? I'm gonna try exploring first. Which is probably a bad idea, considering... I don't know what'll get me killed. And we're right at the beginning of the game. So I haven't had a chance to save or be introduced to anything. I talk to you. That doll is gonna come to life eventually, and we're gonna have to. Creepy dolls are always the worst in horror games or movies or whatever. They have like the creepy doll scene. Oh, hello. I don't. Oh, I do have the camera. Fuck! I should be taking photos of these things. I thought I didn't have it yet. I guess that's on me for being an idiot because she literally started with a camera. Like the opening video had her with a camera taking photos. So that's kind of on me for being dumb and forgetting that. I'm kind of not following you anymore. I'm amazed the game is letting me not follow you. That's impressive. To be quite honest. Are you there? Or did I miss you? I missed you, didn't I? Maybe we're at the point where I can't take photos of ghosts yet. There's a run button, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. Did he hurt you yet? Oh, fuck. This game's kind of just starting straight into the action. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Run away. Maybe this is what I get for not going the right way. Oh, maybe she... I think I got it right. I think the problem might be is that I don't know I have a magic camera yet. Where are we now? Is this where we were supposed to have gone when I didn't bother? I thought I would have gamed over there, but I guess that was just a... Maybe that was a must-die thing, or...
Stay here forever.
There we go. I got one of them, at least. I got one of the ghosty pictures. There's you. You went through... No, you went through... Did you go through that door? Go where the ghost was. I kind of don't want to go where you was. And I can't. Even though there's a hallway down here, I can't go down it. Interesting. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll go through the door. We'll do what the game... Oh, hold on. I think there was a step... I'll do what the game wants eventually. There was a step down into the,
Stay here forever.
Why are we seeing you again? Interesting. There were two of you? And there's like a step over here? This game's kind of getting right into the horror. The other two games kind of took a little bit before we got to the ghosts and stuff. This one's kind of just going right for it. Like immediately. Spoopy camera. Hello, Zero Fire. How are you doing today? Alright, fine. We'll go see what you's up to. You doing good? That's good. Cannot save right now. Oh, yeah, alright. The lanterns were save points. Okay. Yeah, because we're kind of in a dream sequence. The game hasn't really officially started yet. Which is kind of why I was okay with dying there, because we're not really in the game yet. Like, this is kind of like the intro-y bit of the game. Once the camera stops being, like, spooky film reel and, like, goes into color, that's how I'll know we're back, like, in the game properly. That's usually how it was in the... That's how it was in the last two games.
Wait! There's still something I need to say.
Ah, I missed him. Damn it. Oh, we'll check. Ah, we can't. Apparently, she's like, I don't want to go off the trail. Like, even though I could clearly walk over there. I don't want to walk off the path. Alright, fine. We'll go in the door. It really doesn't want me to explore. The game's like, okay, no, you've had no more freedom. Get in the door, damn it. All the other floors contain lava? Something like that. I don't know. Ah, yes, the shrine priestesses. This was kind of a theme in the previous two games as well. With the sacrificial maiden.
Are you okay?
Doing just fine.
It was nothing.
Oh, it's like, why is it red? It's a photo room, you dum-dum. That's why it's red. It's a photo development room. Oh, you was in that photo. Who sleeps without covers on the bed? Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Are you gonna play the remake? There's a remake? I didn't even know there was a remake. Are you saying of the first one? I might. I didn't even know there was a remake. Oh, Maiden of Black Water. I think that's a remaster, I think, of the Wii U one. Hour 1, The Sign. Yeah, we'll probably get to that one. That's Maiden of Black Water is the 5th game, so I'll get to it eventually. I don't want to do, like, all of, I usually only do one of the Fatal Frames a year around this time, so probably in a couple years I'll do Maiden of Blackwater. Because light is coming from a candle. I don't think I can crouch. I don't think that was a thing. Nope, that's camera. Got 3 herbs and a professional camera. I don't think that's the camera obscura yet, so I don't know if we could take spooky ghost photos yet. Alright. Fence gate is locked with a padlock. There's a small door on the other side. The lock is engraved with a notched arrow design. Any spooky ghosts? Seem like it. Hello, spooky ghosts. Where are you? Some old chests on top of straw matting spread out on the earthen floor. They seem to be full of old nails and chisels. So this was a workshop? I think the map actually said that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, it says a manner of sleep. Okay. Must be some kind of workshop, though. Just the same thing? Oh, the drawers are shut tight and I can't open them. Must have swollen with moisture. I don't think I can look up there. Just go down the spooky hallway, you know. Nothing will come out and attack me. Protruding from a space under the wall is a large trunk. It looks like it's been emptied of its contents and there's nothing inside it now. Look at the pot. Nope, that's still the trunk. I want to look at the pot. Chest against the wall of the passageway. There's some old candles and things. Take a candle just in case your flashlight runs out. You're crazy, Ray. Why would you not do that? Oh. It's an old shelf. There's nothing on it. Why are you looking at it? Because I want to look at everything. You never know what... see, there you go. There's something... see? If I don't look around and find everything, I missed... I would have missed an extra herb. Hold on. Nope. That's a door. Let's go to the right. I bet this door is locked. I don't have any evidence for that. There are bars in the wall by my feet, and cold air is blowing in from the other side. It looks like there's another corridor like this one on the other side of the wall. This door is probably locked, in my estimation. No, it's not? Okay, fine. We'll go in. Did I miss the spook? Usually whenever it makes a sound like that, it's because there's a ghost in the room. I probably missed it, though. Knowing me. My luck. The corner room is an old suture stand. I can see into the next room through a latticed window in the alcove wall. And it's looking right at a doll. Oh boy. Oh dear. And here's another doll. A small image on top of a pedestal. I guess that's an idol instead of a doll. This room didn't look like this big from the first... I should have went to the right. Oh. There's a wall there? How did I miss that? Good question. Oh, I do not like that camera angle. Why are you doing that? Oh, boy, I do not like that camera. That is... That's the door we came from. Okay. I really do not like that camera angle. The surface of the folded screen is peeling and the colors are fading. It must be pretty old. It ain't new, that's for sure. I don't think anything... I wonder what gave you the indication. No, everything else in here is like rotting away. Okay, a shiny over there. See you, Mr. Shiny. There's a piece of paper or something on the floor. Memo in shaky hand. Okay. Not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Okay, well, that's good. The door? That's a nothing. Okay. By you just... The alcove is decorated with a small image and a hanging scroll. It looks like there was originally a landscape painting on the scroll, but not much of it is left now. That's true, it is very faded. This is a wall. Moderately confident. Okay. That was also a wall. That looks like it should be like a cupboard door, but she doesn't care to open it. Or try, even. There's an old Japanese chest. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Maybe this was a storeroom for disused old furniture. Why would you need a room for that? Like a waste of time. A broken screen. A clock on the wall. Just a clock. Nothing to see here, just a clock. There are 2 ink boxes on top of an old Japanese chest. The lacquer on the outside of the box is peeling and the colors. Everything's old, we get it. Oh, inside are some towels and cloths. Nothing to get too excited about there. You know, just some... Okay. Oh god, that doll's gonna come to life. Come on. We're already at the spooky doll section. There's a trunk on the floor. Some old clothes inside. There's a basket of some kind on top of a low cupboard. Alright, look at the dolls. There's a small kimono inside the chest. It looks like something a young girl might have worn. Oh. I look at the downed kimono girl. Look at the doll! Do you not care that the doll fell? Apparently she's just not at all miffed about the fact the doll just fell. Because I can't look at it. Ain't nothing to see here. It's sealed by some strong power. Okay. I can't look at it, though. Probably because I don't have the special camera yet. Might have done these rooms out of order. See, when I'm walking towards the camera, I'm okay with that angle. When I'm walking away from it, I am not okay with that angle. At all. Alright. But clearly it wants us to go over there. Hey, BDT. It's going alright. How about yourself? Where was this thing in the wall? Oh, like right here. Oh, that's just the alcove where the trunk was. Okay. I guess let's go to the hallway to the right. Oh! Take the picture before she goes away. I missed some of the earlier ones, but I will get... Zoink, Scoob! There are spooks in this house. Okay. Don't want to look at that partition, do you? Okay. Small jar. There's a small jar in the corner of the room. It doesn't look like there's anything inside. And she doesn't even want to talk about the barrels. Oh, there we go. On top of the barrel is a stone the size of a human head. There's a smell of dye. Maybe someone has been dyeing something here? Maybe. It is possible. Lilia wants us to go in the middle of the room. I don't want to do that yet. Someone's been dying, alright. Yeah, you're not wrong. It might be us in a bit. Yeah, like, clearly it wants us to go in the middle of the room. I don't want to do that yet. I want to explore the outskirts first. Oh, a ladder. I wonder if I can climb it. Let's look at the ladder. Oh, I can climb it. Not yet. And we're not going to leave yet either, so... Stop looking on the drawers on the floor. They're not interesting. What are you doing? That's what that basically is saying. No, go this way. Okay. Let's go in the middle. It wants us to go in the middle. I'll go in the middle. There's an old pot hanging from a hook over the hearth. It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Like everything else here? Check the chest. Do I want to go up the stairs or up the ladder? That's a good question. Old bowls inside the storage chest. They're all broken. I can't see any that have kept their original shape. Strangely shaped Japanese chest. Some of the doors can't seem to be locked. I wonder if you get a. I wonder if you'll get a key for them. I feel like I should be able to step off here, but it seems like no, you can't step off there. You have to go back the way you came. And use the platform that was already there. Well, why didn't you build one on that side of the room? I want to try this door. It's sealed by some strong power. Okay, so we can't leave the room that way. Let's go up this ladder. The auto walk doesn't work on the ladder. That's a Okay. What is this? Oh, just a catwalk to a door? The door is locked. The keyhole is engraved with a bellflower design. Okay, so... We're looking for a notched arrow key and a bellflower key. You'll go down a ladder any slower? My god. Let's go up the stairs. The stairs are like the only way we can go, I think. Yeah, that door's closed. Yep, that's the only way we can go. I guess I never tried leaving, but probably because, like, it's probably locked, so we can't leave anyway. Although, why would it be locked? Let's not waste my time. Go up the stairs. Got him right at the last second. Oh god, it's a hand. Look to your right, Ray. Oh, there's the special camera. Now we can take... Something is reflecting light. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. There's some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera Obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? Basic functions and shoot instructions and edit the file. I already know how to use the camera. This is my first Fatal Frame. And this is a save. Excellent. I'm gonna save right now. The blue flame in the lantern is lit. They misspelled lantern. Somebody better go tell Tecmo they fucked up. In 2000, whatever this game came out. Cannot find... Yes, great new data. Just gotta wait for save to be made. Saves took a long time back in the PS2 era. I always forget that every time I load a PS2 game. It's like, my god, it takes forever to save. We are spoiled by how quickly things save nowadays on consoles and PC. My god. There we go. The surface of the folding screen has peeled off. I can just make out a trace of what looks like a pine tree. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, it already has some basic upgrades. I'm wondering why. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I'm glad it's not like automatically just like everything's level 1 and you have to start from the bottom. Small chest on top of a cupboard. I tried to lift the lid, but it's stuck on something and I can't get it open. Ah, those pesky lids. This black trunk has an old lock on it. It may be old, but it's still locked tight. So just try smashing it. The lock might be really old. It might come apart really easily. There's some dyeing equipment in the cupboard. Oh, shit. It looks like a medicine chest, but everything inside the drawers is rotted and turned black. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. Ew! Like, how... I always wonder, like, these games, like... Why do we keep finding like the most abandoned places? Like it's been abandoned for hundreds of years. Stuff. It's like how? How? It's amazing that the buildings are still standing, to be quite honest. In a way. Oh, I don't have a choice. No, wait. I did have a choice. Maybe. The door panels are torn and I can see into the room. It's a big room, and several lights seem to be burning, but it's dark in the corners and hard to see. It sounds like it's coming this way. Oh, this place of loops. There's not a door down here? Probably not. Thing. The peephole's been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Stand in front of the hole and press the X button to have a look through. Okay. Who's there? How do I get out of the... Oh, triangle. Oh, fuck. Something in the room? Oh, hello. Not helpful.
Stay back. Go away.
Okay. I'll try. I'm probably trapped just like you. Huh? How did I miss the... Wait, how did I miss the door? Go back. I should be looking right at it. But there's no door here. Interesting. Well, how do I proceed then? What? Can't go that way. That place blocked. Maybe I need to, like, see the door from inside the peephole? Oh, that'd be kind of weird. That was a waste of a film. Do that. Oh, that's not working. Where's the door? I can't look that far to the left where the door's supposed to be. It doesn't work. The door's supposed to be like right here, but I don't see a door. If we don't see anything there, but there's there is a ghost there. Like, I don't see anything, but the camera says there's a ghost there. I was like, I only barely just saw it. I don't think I have enough points to upgrade yet. No, I don't. I think the minimum was 10,000. Oh, might as well save again. I don't know if I'm supposed to be coming back in here. Oh, definitely. Ah! I'm gonna reload. How do I reload? I think I'd have to quit. I don't know if I can do that. Because I'm like right there and I only just missed it. I don't know how I would return the title though. I don't even see that as an option. I do it from here? Oh, ain't that some shit? Really, I've gotten no ghosts. Oh well, we'll roll with it. There's no way for me to reload the game without restarting the console, apparently. There's nothing in the menu that lets me return the title. Alright, none of this is new. Wondering if I can see why that door is sealed now? Maybe if I, try opening the door? Oh. Okay. Could just keep backtracking and attempt to leave. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but we could try it. Wait, maybe something changed here? Nope. Sometimes things like that change those. That's the staircase we literally just came from. Let's, I don't know, make it for the exit then. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the door? What? Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Okay, so this is what it was. No? I don't think I have. I should turn around a little quicker there.
Where did he go?
Oh. There was a bit of desync there for some reason. That's interesting. Oh well. Pull your camera out. Alright. You're not dead yet? Okay. Alright, can I leave now? We have to for charge. Still not pulled off. I think I'm gonna go upstairs, save, and then we'll try leaving properly. Okay. Let's go. No, okay. Oh, it didn't go away even if I took a photo of it. Interesting. Ah, because of a cutscene.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had Arius, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would. Are you all right? Other one.
This lady's freaking out. What? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the lady from the before. Don't just stand there. And it's gone. Or it's probably not. Yeah.
Let me sleep forever.
Nah, I'll just turn. Oh, and he's back. The, the whole game just like a series of dreams or something for her? Are we back in? But she's getting, I think, corrupted by.
Ray? Is everything okay?
No, I'd say it's not okay.
I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Don't just write it off as bad dream. Come on. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. Tattooed woman, Bruise appears. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. When there's a new entry in the notebook, the title will appear in the top right. You can access the notebook from the menu. If you press the L1 button while the item name is shown in the top right, you can refer to that item. Oh, like immediately? Okay. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? No, I think you're getting affected by, What I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. All I knew is that it was supposed to be haunted. Oh, that was the haunted house at the beginning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out? Still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? I think you're losing it, but okay. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. I think it's more than just a nightmare. I think... Alright, let's learn more about these characters. Yu Aso. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way. Quiet and kind, like gently falling rain. Like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. I bet it was more than just your careless driving. Sure, we'll get to that point later. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had lost a relative in an accident. He helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. Not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after Yu passed away. Okay, then tattooed woman. The tattooed woman is probably the final boss of this game. That's my guess right now. With nothing to base that on. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. That could be what the bruise is happening to Ray as well. The bruise could be she's like gaining the tattoo every time she gets attacked by the tattoo woman. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I could still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder as she touched me. Hard to believe it was only a dream. Because it wasn't! The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Good question. Okay. There isn't any tape I want to listen to now. You have tape still? Okay. On this shelf, I keep my photo books and newspapers. Miku bought most of the photography books for me. He has a good eye for these things. Most of them I have hardly even glanced at. On the shelf was a camera I never use anymore. I used to enjoy using this camera. Back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. But now you don't. There are several handmade scented candles on top of the desk. Miku made them. Miku does like a lot for you, my god. Probably made them specifically with me in mind, but for that reason I can't bring myself to light them. So they just sit there, unlit, unused. Can I look at the magazine? Oh, maybe, yes. A few fashion magazines I tossed aside. I used to do this kind of work as well, and I used to like reading the magazines too, but not the kind of thing I can enjoy anymore. Yeah, were you into like occult stuff now? I can't look at the coffee mug. There's a pillow in the way, and she can't figure out how to walk to it. Interesting. Go to the desk. Anything on the desk? On the desk are an old a sketchbook and an appointment book Miku made for me to keep track of all my work assignments. Squeezed into the corner of the page is a handwritten warning. Don't work too hard. Maybe I have been working too hard since that day. That's the way I prefer it right now. I don't want to... I would also agree with her. You don't want to burn out. I'm assuming that's just her closet. My clothes are thrown carelessly into the closet. I've never been a tidy person, and unless I make a real effort, things get like this. Miku must not have seen in here yet. She would have never left it in this state. Maybe you shouldn't either. That's a good question. Pieces of my work are pinned up on the wall. There are more scenery shots than there used to be. I don't feel ready yet for projects that involve taking pictures of people. Do you have like... Oh, probably because of the trauma with you. That would be my guess. Yep. Let's just go through the door. Bright-colored roll-down shade hangs over the window. Miku picked it out and brought it for us the other day. Where does she live? Does she live in the apartment?
Morning, Ray.
Morning. I'm gonna go this way. This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. It's like a principle that matter. Yu's room. Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here unless I have a good reason. We're gonna have a reason later, I'm sure. Maybe not right now, but we'll have one later. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. Oh, no promises. From what I'm gleaming of Ray's character, that's not happening. Oh, that reminds me. There was a letter. It's addressed to you. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Achievement Slayer, how are you doing today? Letter from K1. Oh, that means there's going to be other ones? Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. Addressed to you. Yeah, it's addressed to the letter U. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it'll provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work and to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, the camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. What about me? I think there was a character. Not you. Not you, him. Who's on first? According to the documents I've studied, the camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. He is me and I am you. Ah, that's a good one. It's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Use camera obscura? I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. That was in Rush Hour 3? Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen Rush Hour 3. I never met him personally, but he was a friend of you. He used to write from time to time. You seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and you were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the Camera Obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. You really should. That way he's not trying to mail a person who's been dead. Can I not talk to you anymore? We done? Apparently we're done. Storage space under the stairs is full of old newspapers and magazines. Okay. Oh, we have a pet cat. Oh, pet the kitty. No? Or not. You know, that's an option. This is sad. Yeah, are you gonna do anything? I found the hotkey for opening the map. Okay. Maybe if I had something to give him. In the corner is an ornamental potted plant. I didn't care about the plant. Looking after it is Miku's job. Come to think of it, Miku looks after just about everything in in the house these days. I want to look at the cat dish. That's what I was looking at. Oh, the cat dish. Not care about the cat dish? We decided against having a TV in our own rooms. Bought a bigger one for the living room instead. I hardly watch it at all these days. At the window is a small garden. A white drizzle's been falling for several days now. It's been some time since I last tended the garden. Are you just gonna stand there awkwardly, Miku? You don't have to do that. From here, you can look across the counter and see the whole of the living room, a real mom's eye view. This is the dishwasher I bought for Miku. I thought it would make life easy for her, but she hardly ever seems to use it. Microware and fragile plates damage easily if you wash them in the machine, she says. Miku hardly ever asks her, but she begged me to buy her this microwave. It wasn't cheap, but we've been eating all kinds of new things since we got it. No thanks to me, though. The only thing I use it for is heating up instant meals. A large oven range with a 4-burner stove. I was determined to get the most out of it when we moved in, but in fact, I'm not used to it at all. I've not used it at all, except for boiling water or fixing a simple meal. Nothing wrong with a simple meal. The sink is cleanly polished. It feels more like Miku's place than mine. I mean, when she's the one taking care of it, you get that impression. Yes. Tableware here is kept inside the cupboard. Used things are kept clean here too. Up to the refrigerator door are my work schedule, a calendar with the supermarket discount days marked on it, and post-it notes with recipes on them. Miku cooks all the meals. She seems to enjoy doing chores around the house. I don't know what I do without her, really. Probably just be a hermit and then probably just order like cup ramen all the time and then. The hell? Oh, is this the front door? How many rooms are in this house? Oh, that's the room we were just in. Oh, we don't need that. Probably gonna be like, I don't want to leave. Miku's low-heeled shoes are under the shoe rack. We cleared away used shoes. There'd be plenty of room for all of Miku's. Front door is kept locked. Since that day, I don't leave the house unless I have to for work. Oh, so you've kind of become a hermit anyway. In most regards. Ready? Oh, here's the bathroom. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. Maybe I've lost a little weight again. I wouldn't know. Miku takes care of washing the clothes, too. A real help. I've never been good at housework. She's been complaining these past few days that she can't hang the clothes out to dry because of the rain. What a shame. There's no one in the bath. I would hope not. Even when I'm busy, I like to soak in the tub every day. Recently, though, I've just been taking shit. I mean, sometimes you don't have time for it. There's just aren't enough hours in the day. What's this? Oh, what room is this? Oh, the altar room. Okay. It's a clothes chest that Miku brought with her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and the funeral mourning that I have worn just once. Oh, like a mourning gown? Right. Use altar. Are you? And this is a closet. As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books, still where we left them when we first moved in. I've never looked inside them. I guess they must be something to do with his work. Oh, that's just the open door. The curtains have been drawn for a long time now. Oh, he's like, I don't want to see the outside world. The heck is this room? Oh, another closet. We use this space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Alright. I'm just exploring the whole house. Oh, there's the photo room. In this cardboard box are plastic bottles containing developer and fixture fluids for developing photographs. The plastic barrel is the kerosene we use in the winter. Kerosene? On this shelf, I keep the negatives of my work photos. In this box, I keep my films and printing paper. And this was supposed to be a storeroom, really, but they put a sink in so I could develop my pictures here. I don't have any film I could develop now. Oh, is that going to be a thing in the future? Oh god, am I going to actually have to remember how developing film works? Ooh. That's the front door again, I think. I knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like there's no one inside. Why would you... Oh, because the door is closed? Like, why would you knock? Weird. Alright, let's go in the use room. Biggest problem... Oh, hey, the cat! No, come back! Aww. Good boy. He gave the cat a nuzzle. Miku's just standing there awkwardly. You know, you don't have to stand at attention. You can go do something else. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written in that letter. A camera obscura. Could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? Probably.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Now she's hallucinating. Or she's just remembering. I don't think she's properly dealt with the grief. Who the heck was that guy? That was her former fiance. You. Who died in an accident. A thin ray of sunlight comes in through the drawn curtains. It's always raining here. Whenever I hear the sound of the rain, I can't help thinking back to what happened that day. Those like clocks? What are those? Oh, those are old radios. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letters from Kay. Technically, wouldn't this be a letter from K1? This one would be older if it was in the room. Dear you, during my research on the manner of sleep urgent legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near the village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Oh my god! Mio and Mayu were from Fatal Frame 2. Wow, it's connecting to Fatal Frame 2? I don't think the second game connected to the first one at all. That did. Saw this camera, she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. But now I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you. So let me know when what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. Yeah, are they dead? No, I'm pretty sure they won't speak of it. Yeah, it was, no, I'm pretty sure I rescued Mayu in Fatal Frame 2. I think that's how I'm pretty sure that's how that one ended. Could this be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dream? It's older than the one in the dream, and the description on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. Tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. Still old film inside the camera obscura. The film looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being spoilt. By being, I don't think spoilt is the right word there, but okay. It doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could it be? I wonder if I could develop it in the darkroom. An old camera etched with the words camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently Kay sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dreams? I'm trying to remember if there was a... I just used the Camera Obscura app on our iPhone. Because this game is... I think this game predates iPhones. First of all, and then second of all, she was into old-fashioned cameras anyway, so I don't think she would be using the camera on her phone in the first place. On this bare shelf are the old bits of machinery you used to collect. Not quite impressive enough to be called antiques. They just look like old machines. I still have no idea what made him want to collect them. Maybe they were haunted. I seem to remember him telling me about it once or twice, but maybe I wasn't really listening properly. What a weird thing to be into. Okay. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk, along with several books. I've hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as the village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motive for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. People of the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Furthermore, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk out in the forest where the village once lay, there's a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, while day will never again break. A woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Yeah, that's basically what happened in Fatal Frame 2. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. Mafuyu was the first game, so it's linking all of them together. Finally, I'm pretty, in the past, they were kind of just isolated things that weren't really connected. This game is actually trying to connect the three games together. House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more example of this is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s. There is of no relation to when Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited ways and those people's later conditions may bear similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century. And I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Okay, so is the Manor of Sleep what we're dealing with this time? I think it is. Now it's apparently House of Sleep. No, it should be Manor. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. That's just non-consistency in your translation there. Come on. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. That was a very well-organized notebook. My God. After you receive new information, you may find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. No, oh my God, there's more. An old newspaper stuck in the notebook. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who lived in Myojin village went missing. Missing are Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter, Kozue. Last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. Informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black suit-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area. Some are calling them spirited aways. According to the notebook left on Yu's desk, Yu was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances of people who were spirited away. Okay. The bookshelves are full of volumes of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. All you books Yu used for his work are ones that were published by his company. There was a time I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. The bookcase is the book Occultism that Amakura wrote about in his letter. Camera Obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiko Aso. From the late 19th to the early 20th century, he tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. The Camera Obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified the, at the time, still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken. We have lost the chance to see the other world, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. Scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the new technology of the West to make machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. Camera obscura was one of his inventions. According to the book, it could photograph supernatural objects existing on an alternate plane. Is he somehow connected to the manor? He's been connected to a lot of things. An old camera called the Camera Obscura. It was designed by a man with the same surname as you. So. To photograph images of spirits and ghosts. But what was this camera doing inside the manor? These clothes are still hanging inside his chest. I decided not to tidy them away. Once they were in boxes, I knew they'd never come out again. Just nothing there? Okay. Been a lot of war so far in this game. What's my current objective? Oh, to go in the dark room. That's what. You just gonna.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Yeah, maybe.
It's raining again. It's raining again.
Maybe later. Got some photos to develop first, then maybe we'll go to. That's the bathroom. I think the altar room has stuff. Oh, maybe not. Alright, now she's. This was just full of like the vacuum stuff, right? I'm just trying to like. I was trying to find like the additional books, like it was saying. Now let's just go in the dark room and develop these photos. An old roll of film from inside the Camera Obscura. There's definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. Sure. Thank God I don't actually have to do it. An image has appeared of a crying woman. Just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. Camera Obscura. The abandoned house. A picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. woman whose image appeared on the film from inside the camera obscura. No doubt about it. It was the same woman I saw inside the manor in my dream. Like with you that. Well, I think I missed all the photos from the you section, which is kind of annoying. Okay. I wonder if I should like, break out the books now. Nope, apparently not. What, do I go back to you? Maybe, maybe now we go to bed? I don't know. Miku, about this woman in the picture. I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much as about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes. Well, this is a very old picture, so... I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just... something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You show the photos you developed to Miku. Sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. There'll be other photos in the future? Okay. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. Well, not right now, I'm assuming, because we just told her about it. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with the X button, you can sleep. Do I have to? By checking the camera obscure on the desk, you can save your progress. Okay, so we can save our progress here. What if we explore the house at night? What if we do that? Probably nothing. I'm assuming Miku would probably also be in bed. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if she was just standing out here in her nightgown. Where's the cat, though? Is the cat with Miku? Does, like, the cat just sleep with Miku? Chill breeze escapes from the empty bathroom. Close the door, then. So I'm assuming this game is slightly different than compared to the other ones, because it'll have sections where she's in the real world in her house, and then when she's sleeping, it goes back to the spooky manor. That's what it seems to be, the setup so far. feel like someone should turn the light off in the bathroom. That's kind of a waste of power. Oh, there's the cat. Wait, hold on. I want to... Cat's right. Oh, look at the kitty. That's a keeper. I should probably go to bed. Shelf is where I keep my old video cassettes and books. Apparently nothing pertinent at all. Something comforting about the sound of rain and the way it seems to envelop the whole house and everything in it. I mean, if she's in there, you could knock on the door, couldn't you? I think we should probably just go to bed. There's probably not anything new here. Nope. I think we've explored all we can explore. I'm gonna save before we go into the dream. You're gonna turn the light off, right, when you go to bed? Apparently you have to look at the bed specifically from this angle.
This dream. Again.
Big door with blue candles hanging beside it. When I fled from that woman, I was able to wake up by passing through this door. Perhaps if I wake up if I leave through the door? I don't know if I want to do that yet. Dark and I can't see. Well, we'll put the light down. But you got a flashlight for. So, looking for a notched arrow and a... None of this is new, so I'm not reading it again. I'm like reading it to myself. If there's something new, I'll point it out, but none of it's been new so far. Ah. Eh. Missed that ghost. Oh well. And that would have given me enough to level up something too. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh. Well, again, I do not like that angle. The angle of like it want like eventually there's gonna like I'm gonna come walking down this and like something's gonna appear in like the corner. Okay. No, actually I can't. Maybe she's past the door that was previously sealed. I'm gonna be ready for it this time. Ah, this time the door's open. Damn it. How would I... God, I'm always so bad at this. I'm so bad at the movement within the camera because I keep forgetting the left stick aims the camera, the right stick moves the character around. Which is not how I would have did it, but okay. God, stop ringing in my ears. Again, I missed. Why is this blocked? There used to be a door on the wall behind the chest. Maybe it leads up to the roof. I tried to move the chest, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move. Or you could take the stuff, like, unless there's nothing in it. Or you could take the stuff that was in it out. I found a part for the camera obscura. The required equip function alarm. Indicates the fatal frame when being attacked by a ghost. The top part of the viewfinder might flash red and alarm will ring. The instances are more powerful. Oh, I already know about this one. Okay. Well, I'm going to give me that. Is that on or off? We'll assume white means on. We'll see. Okay, the door is locked. 4-point well. I don't know if we'll find any of these keys. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from the inside. What could be in there? God, that ringing in the ears. Alpha. Okay. Foul stench. Much foul, much stench. Never used? Why is it here then? All chest. The outer surface is rotted from the damp and the decoration is peeled away. Oh no. Red cloth hanging over a broken mirror. The tattoo woman not want to see herself? The drug, some ropes and bits of zigzag paper. They look like they might be used to make shrine hanging. Oh, like they're cut in a zigzag pattern. There are boxes and baskets lined up on a big shelf. There are old clothes and things inside. Just on the shelf has been pulled out a bit. I tried to look inside, but it's too heavy and I can't pull it out any farther. Uh, 61 film was better, if I recall. Right? Top of the trunk is an old wooden box. Some old containers. Nothing important here. This door is also locked. The stone sight on the door and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it's a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. Yeah, because you're missing a stone. There is minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engraved in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. I don't know anything about a sleeping stone. So. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. We're probably supposed to be following the ghost. And then I didn't. Ghost went this way, if I recall. Okay, so there's something over there. An image of something has emerged on the photo. Seems to be a picture of some. I think that's the stairs where we just came up. Is this door locked? Forced by a powerful. Seems like it's reacting this. Yeah, there's definitely something here too. Not the doll hanging on it. The door itself. Okay. Oh, I took that photo from farther back. I see. Okay, so we're supposed to be going, I think, back down the stairs. I think it's this staircase, literally. Oh, maybe. The blue flame is out. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not good at all. That's actually very bad. Wasn't a staircase in this room. Oh no, yeah, the. Hold on, was there anything else in that? That's not the. L2 is the button. No. Oh, then I think I might know what staircase that is. Why is the flame out? Put. Okay. I think it might be the staircase on the other side of the manor. If we're allowed to go over there, it might be this side, but the right side might be locked now. Well, it's not, so. Oh, that's not. I don't know why I thought that was the staircase. That's definitely not the staircase. But, oh, there's a shiny back there. Hold on. Ah, herbal medicine. Right. Alright. So that's any different. Maybe there's a, might be the. Missed it because I went too far up the stairs because I was auto running. Hate when I do that. Hate when I do that. I'm like auto running because walking takes.
Daddy's dead.
Oh, fuck. Why did I come down here? Where are you, little girl? Up here. A little damage. Okay, there you are. Daddy. Now we have enough to level up. I'm gonna grab that. Okay.